We are back with Education News. Today, California's Attorney General announced a lawsuit challenging a mandatory gender identity disclosure policy. That policy was passed by the Chino Valley Unified School District and mandates schools to tell parents if a student identifies as transgender or wants to change names or their pronouns. 17's Jenny Huzz in studio now with that story. Jenny?
Tammy, this lawsuit is to, quote, immediately halt the enforcement of that mandatory gender identity disclosure policy. Since Chino Valley passed this policy in July, 3 other California school boards have followed, all of which the Attorney General has denounced.
It is a forced outing policy.
California Attorney General Rob Bonta is challenging a school policy instructing schools to notify parents if a student were to use a pronoun, name, or facility like the bathrooms that don't align with the gender on their official records. Passed by the Chino Valley Unified School District in July, the policy has become front and center of a nationwide debate on parental rights. Following a civil rights investigation into the policy, AG Bonta said such a policy is unlawful and unconstitutional. He says it, for instance, violates California's constitutional right to privacy, which includes minors.
It presents students with a terrible choice. Either walk back your rights to gender identity and gender expression, to be yourself, to be who you are, or face the risk of serious harm.
Since Chino Valley, 3 other school districts have passed similar measures, commonly called a parental notification policy. Such a rule requires schools to inform parents even without student permission.
It's unfair in that they don't understand our struggles as the trans community. This kid wanted one safe space, and you're going to take that away from them.
18-year-old Marina Ayala identifies as transgender. She came out to her family a little over a year ago and says she's lucky home is a safe space.
It's helped a lot because I feel like I can really be myself for my family. I don't have to hide my identity or pretend to be something I'm not.
But because she knows family doesn't always mean support, Ayala says she doesn't agree with the parental notification policy and would be disheartened if it were to pass here in Kern.
To see this kind of thing happening where these protections would be undermined in my own backyard and see my trans brothers and sisters get outed and be in danger is very concerning.
Kern County Board of Education trustees Lori Cisneros and Mary Little have been pushing for a parental notification policy since early this year. Their dedication, as well as the fervor of their supporters, could be seen at this month's contentious board meeting. In a text statement to 17 News, board member Mary Little said, quote, I believe that the lawsuit will fail. I will not quit in my pursuit for justice to combat tyranny. Our children matter. And in a statement, the Chino Valley Unified School District School Board president said in part, quote, we will stand our ground and protect our children with all we can because we are not breaking the law. You can find the full statement on our website, kgt.com. Live in studio, Jenny Huzz, 17 News.